Hi all, so welcome to the today's tutorial. So today we will see how we can rotate a vector. So rotate a vector is quite important. So let's imagine if you are pointing to this direction and there is one enemy and you do the location. You do want to rotate your character to the direction or something, like we have AI, you're standing here. If you want to rotate the AI from this point to this point, so we have to rotate our vector with some certain angle. And right now we are talking about the 2D vectors only. Reason being is rotation with in 3D vector we will we will cover it in future tutorials. So we will see how we can do that. First, we will look at the derivation, how we can achieve this. So I already have this website. This is quite good. And we will see how we can rotate it. So in this one, we have a vector g and the coordinate are x, y. So when we are, when we are talking about x and y, give me a second, let me have this. Okay, let me take this pencil. So when I'm drawing the perpendicular, so this is perpendicular, right? And this is the V. So the below this will be X, right? This will be X. Reason being is we are covering from origin to this. So this distance is X and this distance will be Y. And this is R. So the cos V will be equals to, because we already know like cos is equals to base by hypotenuse. The base is X here and hypotenuse is R. So what if we do want to like what will be the x in this case if we do want to return it in the terms of hypotenuse? So x will be equals to r into cos v, right? R into cos v. So this will be our x, and for y it will be r sin v with the same derivation. Is if you will write sine is equals to y upon r, and in that sense y will equals to r into sine v. So this is so that is why it is written like x equals to r cos v, y equals to r sine v. So we are writing x and y in the terms of hypotenuse, right? Okay, so now we do want to rotate this vector, the r vector, sorry, the gx comma y with the theta degree. Okay, so in that case, the similar what we have seen, similarly the x dash will be equals to r into cos theta, right? And in this case, what is the total angle? Theta plus v. So r into cos v plus theta. This will be x dash, and y dash will be r sine v plus theta. We know like cos a plus b formula is like cos a plus b is equals to cos a cos b minus sin a sin b. So when we are opening this equation, this is becoming cos v cos theta minus sin v sin theta. So in that sense, x dash, the new rotated vector x will be r cos v cos theta and minus r sin v sin theta. We already know like r cos v is equals to x, so we can replace this equation with x. So x cos theta. Similarly, we can replace r sin v with y and minus y sin theta. So if we do want to rotate some vector with some certain degree, what we will do, x multiply with cos with that degree minus y multiply with sine uh, theta, that degree. Similarly, when we will look for the y dash, we will open this. So sine a plus b is equals to sine a cos b plus cos uh, sin a cos b and plus cos a sin b. So when we will open this, r sin v into cos theta plus r sin cos v sin theta. So and we can replace this r sin v with y. So this is y cos theta, and we can replace r cos v with the x sin theta. I hope you have understand the concept. Now we will see how we can implement it uh, in our code. So I will just copy these two equations because these two will be relevant. X dash, this is one, and y dash, this is second. Let me remove everything else. These two equations. are important because this will be the new x and y's. So in vector, I will again, so it will be a new vector which we will get after rotating. Rotate vector with given degree, rotate vector, and here we will give the angle, so it will be a float of angle in degree, and it will be const. Alt enter, general definition. I will put this comment, so we'll have the clear picture. Okay, so the new vector will be return a comma b comma c. I'm putting z, yeah, the same. Okay, so we will talk about x and y because we are just considering the xy plane. So when we are so x multiply with cos theta. In our case, when we will calculate the cos theta, it will be like f math cos. Sorry, math cos. And here it accept the radian value. So we have to convert our angle which is in degree to radian. So f math degree to radian and angle in degree. And actually what we can do, float, it will be a const, so const float radian. So cos radian. Here similarly when we are calculating x, this minus y multiply sine f math sine. Similarly we have to convert, and it will accept radian, so radian. So this is x. Okay, next is y. Similarly y multiply with f math cos radian plus x multiply with f math sine radian. So this vector, this newly vector will be the rotated vector. So let's see how if it is working fine or not. In the game mode we defined the two vectors, right? Now we don't want them. We have already tested them. I will just comment everything out. So first I will just draw this vector, copy paste. Next I will rotate this because I know this is pointing the x direction. I will just rotate it with 45 degree and then draw it. So some vector dot rotate vector with 45 degree angle and draw vector, get world. Perfect. Let's see if it is working or not with our Unreal. Okay, let me compile. Let's see. It is working perfectly. Reason being is we can easily visualize. In our case, it is the clockwise, and below is the y-axis, and this is the x-axis, right? Yes, and it is making 45 degree angle. So let's play it with some value just to see if it is working fine. I will draw the 90 degree. We know, like, if it is the x, if it is pointing to x, the after rotating 90 degree it should point to y direction. So again compile. Now it's with the 90 degree angle, play, and it is making 90 degree angle. So this is working fine. I hope you got this concept, how we got that formula. So it is quite important, and the application is huge. So it is important to understand the concept. So I hope you understand everything out. Thank you and have a nice day. Do like, do subscribe, and also help me with Patreon. Thank you and have a nice day.